On this podcast, we're going to discuss the power of one person.
Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter.
Yo, I like the sound of this,
Hit me
man.
up on Facebook and
Y'all
follow
ready,
me
man?
on
The
Twitter.
social network.
Hit me up on Facebook
Get it.
and follow me on. Hit me up on Facebook and follow
We
me on
better see a whole bunch of
Twitter.
followers
Hit
after
me
this.
up on Facebook and follow me
They
on
no
Twitter.
excuse.
Hit me up on Facebook, follow me on
I
Twitter.
want y'all to add me.
Hit me up on Facebook, follow me.
Welcome to a Kairos Moment podcast, helping small business owners and entrepreneurs save time and money through tips and strategies. I am your host, Sean Heineman, and you can find my website at kairosocial.com. That's with a K. Hello, everyone. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. Thank you once again for taking time to listen to a Kairos Moment podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Palm Vein Center, Excellence in Vein Care, and also Practical Theory Business Coaching, helping you clarify your goals and reaching peak performance as an entrepreneur. They are our sponsors for our upcoming Kairos Social event, which is going to be held in Avondale Saturday, October 24th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is a free event, so I'm looking forward to meeting some business owners out here locally in Arizona as I give some tips and strategies and help you give your brand some awareness, and also maybe help you sell some more products and your services so you can grow your audience. Today's podcast, the power of one person. Now, usually I know a lot of times we like to be validated on social media by how many followers we have, by how many likes we have, how many repins we have on Pinterest, how many hearts we get on Instagram, and all the other good stuff with all the other social media platforms, right? We kind of use those numbers as being valid and us being quote unquote gurus or experts, all in the numbers game. But I kind of want to flip it a little bit. I want to talk about the power of one person, because I think a lot of startup businesses and entrepreneurs, I think they get discouraged when they don't see the numbers that they want to see coming out the gate. The sad thing about that is once people put up their website and they start the business and they start to put their marketing plan together, if they don't get 500 likes overnight, somebody's upset. This stuff takes time. And one of the ways that you're really going to grow your audience and actually get more sales is really through like word of mouth. Word of mouth is something that will never go away. And I always use this analogy about going to see a specific movie. When your friends tell you about seeing a specific movie, they are being an evangelist for that movie. So it can apply to your business as well, or your website, or your blog, or your video. When one person tells someone else about your product or your service, that other person is automatically what they're going to do. They're going to pull out their smartphone and they're going to look up your information. And you never know who that person know. You never know. So you can literally be one person away from changing the whole game and producing more products or selling more products, or even, getting your name out there. So you never know who this other person know. Because you can have thousands of likes on your Facebook page and Twitter followers. Look, think about it. People pay for that stuff, right? So are their numbers really valid? So you have to consider those things. But if you make a connection with one person who loves your product or your service, they can tell other people. And again, like I said, you never know who they know, and that person might fall in love with your product or your service. And next thing you know, you've sold thousands of copies of your ebook, or, you never know. So one thing that really helps me, especially with social media, here's my tip. I would say for Facebook, and Twitter does this as well, they have like lists where you can literally create certain lists of people that you can stay in touch with, and kind of cut out all the chatter on the main feed pages of Facebook and Twitter, because you can constantly scroll and scroll and scroll and see all these different people with your 5,000 quote unquote friends on social media. But how many of those people are actually buying from you? How many of those people are actually helping spread, the word about your business or your product. And when you build these lists, it cut out all the chatter, and you get to connect with certain people. You can actually pinpoint the type of person that you want to follow. And that way you could just spend time with this person and cultivating a relationship, because at the end of the day, it's all about relationships, right? It's great that you can sell products and stuff like that, but if you develop the relationship with that person, they'll eventually become an evangelist for your brand. And I'll talk about that more. And I'm doing a download video series, and I'm going to talk about that a little more as far as these certain list of people that you can connect with and spend the time with them on Facebook and Twitter, opposed to going through all your followers. You could just kind of see what these people are doing on the side on Facebook and Twitter. They're actually called lists, and you can create them and you can name them what you want to. So that way, you know what you're going into when you click on that lists page. The only thing about with Twitter is Twitter will literally show that person who you've made a part of your group or a part of that list. They'll show that that person has been added. So you want to make sure that you name it appropriately. You don't want to say something like, I'm trying to sell to these people. You don't want to name it that, because that person will get that notification. It doesn't apply like that on Facebook, though. On Facebook, it's strictly just for you. No one else can see your lists. So that's the power of one person. Develop that relationship with that person, and eventually in time, because people buy from those who they trust. And if they trust you and your brand, they will buy from you, and they will tell others about you if your product is satisfactory, because you can sell products, but if they aren't satisfied with their product, they might not buy from you again, right? So that's your Kairos moment, the power of one person. So my challenge to you is go and invest in one person today. Spend some time with that one person, converse with that one person, opposed to trying to 75 different people on Facebook and showing them that you like their photos and stuff. And that's cool. But develop a relationship with one person today who you might see as a potential customer who maybe want to buy from you. So I am also excited about the Kairos social media marketing class coming up Saturday, October 24th. I would like to see you there as a local Valley entrepreneur or aspiring entrepreneur. I would like to meet you, so I hope you get a chance to come to the class, and the information will be in the show notes as well. So make sure that you register, because we only have 40 slots available. It's at the Avondale Sports Complex in Avondale, Saturday, October 24th. I hope to see you there. I am your host, Sean Heineman. Talk to you soon, people. Take care.
Don't have a social media department for your business? At Kairos Social, we meet all your social media needs, giving your business an online presence. We offer services such as consultation, podcasting, web design, mobile, building your subscriber list. Call us for a free consultation, 602-334-3164.
Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on. Hit me